First base, so let's see if we can advance the runner here.
Look, now the pitch.
Good throw, good hit, perfect hit! Hello, ladies and gentlemen out in YouTube land, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C, here with a new series on the channel. Yes, it is finally happening. We are playing The Show 21 on the PlayStation 5. So what I'm going to be doing is playing Road to the Show, having our own created guy get drafted #1 and end up playing on a team. It's going to be random. I'm not doing any team, like a specific team. I really enjoy the surprise, and I hope you do too. I hope that you enjoy the baseball gameplay that's going to be coming your way. And, you know, without further ado, let's just jump into it. So this is my created character. I mean, I'm trying to obviously make it look like myself. It didn't carry over as well to new gen as it did in the last few installments, but I mean, you know, I think I did a pretty good job with it. I mean, if you know, look at that, and then you look at my face. I mean, if I took my glasses off, I'd say it's pretty good. And just because before we start, I mean, again, we're on PlayStation 5, it is new gen. I mean, look at just how beautiful the texture looks, from the hair to just the skin detail, the eye gloss. It is incredible, and I can't wait for other games to come out on the PlayStation 5. And I can't wait for other people to be able to enjoy this like I am. Okay, so we are loading in right now. We are on a couch, we're getting a phone call. It is our advisor, our former coach. I don't know why it's doing this angle cut on the screen. I mean, it's doing it on both my computer and my regular TV, so obviously it's something to do with the camera, I guess. Have you been talking to any particular team, Taylor? I just want to play ball for the club that wants me the most, which is very true. There's one team I've heard from more than a couple times. Well, that's not very true if we're going by my logic that we're trying to go by. And then there's not really, but I know what type of club I'd like to play for. Nope, we're just going with the first one. We just want to play for whoever wants us. No favorite you're pinning your hopes on. Nope. No, sir. No. Nah. As long as it's not the Marlins, because we've had the Marlins in the past, or the Astros, because I played for the Astros too offline, and I'm just not about it. Besides, I don't want trash cans thrown at me every game. It's just not worth it. That's probably for the best. Not yours to decide anyway. Damn straight. It's obviously up to whoever wants me, so we're going to go with that. I don't want to tie up your line. Good luck, son. Ooh, we get a little cinematic. I like it. Okay.
In your baseball career, what's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Who are we going to? I'm assuming the phone is going to light up and there's going to be a team. I don't know who it's going to be. Oh, I'm on pins and needles. Here we go. Who is it? The Rockies! Okay, so funny story. The Colorado Rockies are the team that have drafted us #1. In my last installment, were playing on the Rockies. So this is pretty cool that I'm transitioning right back to Colorado. Okay, so we are now in to our minor league manager's office. We are playing for the Portland Yard Goats. Yes, I do know this because, again, I was on the Colorado Rockies in MLB The Show 20. So this is literally like a homecoming for me. I'm actually amped about this to play on the same team. The club is intrigued by your potential as a two-way player, Taylor. Now, okay, so we just heard in the cinematic that they were thinking of me as both a hitter and a pitcher. I don't know why they want me to be a pitcher. I'm assuming that's just how it plays out in the beginning because I'm a first baseman through and through. And if I'm not a first baseman, I am out in the field. I don't play pitcher. That is not me. Was I a little bit interested when I was playing Little League? Yeah, but I mean, come on. It's just, you mean pitching and position play? I'm game. Let's try it. Do I have to? I'm going to go with I'm game. Let's try it. Where do you see yourself playing in the field? Somewhere in the infield for sure. In the outfield. Well, I mean, obviously I want to be first base, so somewhere in the infield. Which spot were you thinking? First base. We'll give you 1 game on the mound and a couple in the field, and then we'll touch base again. Okay, so basically I should throw my first game on the pitcher's mound and then play epic at first base so that they just keep me there. But we are in the clubhouse. We are wearing number 4, our lucky number. Obviously, you all know that if you've been watching the series of NBA or NHL or Madden. So here we go. We are hopefully just going to jump into our first game. I'm going to go to play. 55 overall is our player, so let's play next as we sim through here to the next date. And our pitching coach is coming up to us. I'm not a pitcher! Let's review your pitch arsenal, Taylor. Is it fastball, changeup, curveball? Yeah, sure, let's just go with that because, yeah, I would prefer the fastball to be my bread and butter. You nailed my pitches, coach. 1, 2, and 3. Thought so. You let me know if you had something else to show me, right? 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball. That's all I need to set them down. Actually, I do have some different pitches in mind to develop. Yeah, no, we're just going to be simple with it. Classic stuff, son. Can't wait to see you work. Our first game is going to be against the Richmond Flying Squirrels. We are second in the lineup rotation. Hopefully we play well. Hopefully we get a big dub. And hopefully, maybe hopefully, in the first episode, we can get our first dinger on the dinger counter. It looks a little musty out if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, look. Just look at that. Can you see the detail in the jerseys? And like the sweat off the face? I think this is impressive, to say the least, and oh man, I'm just looking forward to getting into this. This is actually the first time I've played it, and I've owned it since last Friday, so our first appearance is going to be at bat. Let's see if we can make it 1-for-1 on the season, and yeah, like I'm not wearing my gloves that I put on my guy, and it's a little bit touche. All right, what do you got, Corey? 7 pitches in. Oh, that was a dud. We are up for our second time at bat. 2 down at the top of the third. We are up by 1. That's in there. I was very late. See, I got to get the timing down. Obviously, it's a little different when I'm going also from the TV to a computer screen. That's in there. Little late, but I'm getting it. It's going to take a little bit. But don't worry, it'll come. Back up to bat. I'm a little bit curious why I haven't played in the field yet. Maybe it's something that I have to turn on. I'll look at that here before the second game. Because obviously I kind of want to play the whole series. All right, there we go. There's a good ball. Good eye. Corey's at 72 pitches. Wow. He's doing well. I mean, it's only 1-0 on the scoreboard. So, I mean, you know. I just want to get a hold of a beauty there. Oh, man, if I connected with that, though, I feel like that would have been knocked down the third baseline and we would have gotten on base. We got to make sure that we're watching ourselves because I knew that he was going to throw it way out of the strike zone. All right, what do you got? Feed me. Feed me. This is going to be like probably the whole thing, this whole video, is I'm just going to pop up my hits. 0 for 3, and it is definitely getting cloudier. As we are at the top of the 8th, tied at 1. We got a runner on second. We do get a hold of this. Is it going to come down? No! He was able to run over to it. Did you see that beast curve? I mean, we did advance the runner, but it looks like he did not get anything out of it. So now we just got to see what happens, as it looks like we're going to get one more chance to bat here. It is the top of the 10th. We are up by 1, 2 outs, and there is a runner on first base. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to actually go with a power hit this time. Looks like That's in there. Little early, little early. And, ooh, that was really close to hitting us. It just needed a little bit, just a little bit more. And, yeah, that probably would have advanced us on base. He is getting really close with that knuckleball. I mean, if he walks us, I don't care. I'll take it. At this point, especially in extra innings. That's in there. That's going. Line drive. And we are definitely going to get on base. Runner getting over to third. We're going to stay on first. We'll take anything at this point. Our first career double-A hit, and I'm proud of it. I mean, it does look like me, doesn't it? I think it does. Tell you what, though, I'm hoping that this batter can bring us home here. Even if the bases get loaded, that's fine. That's completely fine, and I hope that we don't get stuffed by this pitcher. It looks like, yep, he is going to throw 2-0. So right now, this is a good count for, is it Cicito? I want to say it's Cicito that's up to bat. At this point, he's got to put it right down the middle, or it's going to be a instant walk. So let's see what happens. No, he missed it outside. Bases loaded. This is time for our CPU to get a grand slam. Montero is 1 for 4. He had a single in the 9th inning. So let's see if he can at least crank this sucker out to the outfield or worm burn it so that we can get through. He hits it. Oh, he put it right to first. And obviously, that's going to be it for the inning. And we might lose this game still. So we end up taking them down 1-2-3 with the outs, and we pick up our first double-A victory in the first game. We were 1 for 5 in the game. It looks like Willie Abreu was 2 for 3 with a home run, an RBI, and a run, so he was definitely the savior for us in this very tight contest. It is amazing how fast the loading time is on the PlayStation 5. It only took like 3, maybe at most 3 seconds to get into the second game. Time to step up to the plate. It looks like our first batter was able to get on first base, so let's see if we can advance the runner here. Good throw, good hit, perfect hit! Go, go! Oh, it's off the wall! It's off the wall, I'm sliding, help me, help me! Oh, I'm out, damn it! I thought I had it. I thought that was gone, but oh, just barely missed. I don't know. I was watching the replay there, and I think that was a tie, and usually the tie goes to the runner. I think we just got screwed there. Let's see if we can do what we did earlier. Right now, a good look there as that was way out of the strike zone with the changeup. That was on me. I saw it at the last moment. It was high, and I just chased it. Okay. Let's really dig in here. That one's in there. We ground it. Let's see if they're going to try to get me out. Oh, wait. I don't know. He stepped off the base, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We're out. We are finally getting our first opportunity here to play in the infield. We have Hunter Bishop up. He's 0 for 1. There's a bunt. We're picking up the ball. Can we tag him out? We do. What? What happened? I tagged him. That was some EA Sports logic bullshit right there. Come on. I tagged him not once, but twice. There's no way he was able to get through on me. There's a nice hit, but of course it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so we have to make up for this. We're down by 2. I am on first base. Good reaction time, and we are going to get over to first easily to get that first out. 1 for 3 right now in the game. We have another runner on first base, 1 out, top of the 7th. That one is too low. I'm not going to chase it. No way. I'm smarter than that. SMRT smart. That's in there. A little too early, but I did see it, and I am in that good general vicinity, as you can see from the swinging chart. Ooh! I saw that the last minute. That was bad. That's a double play. Ah! Top of the 9th. Last out. Down by 4. Runners on. Ooh, that was nice. Second and first. And this guy, that was his first pitch. He just came in to close. And that's it. That's the ball game. That's it right there. That's it right there. So we go 1 for 5 in this game. Really, we didn't do much. And Richmond, I mean, they had a rally after we messed up at first. And we didn't even mess up. That was like AI stupidity that just happened. So this is the rubber match here. And we are actually in for the third game as a pinch hitter. We're not playing in the infield, and we're only really getting this one opportunity. We're up by 3. That's nice. As Junior Marte's up. Got a hit there. It's going to be foul. No, it dropped, so we are going to get a single. 1 for 1. I'll take it because obviously we're not going to hit again, but we will get a chance to run the bases. Let's see if we can finally get to home plate as Scott Burcham is up. Just make sure that he doesn't try to throw us out here. He's taking a deep look at it. There's a ground ball to second. We're going to slide, but we are out. It is a force out. And that is going to be the end of the 7th. So, hey, I'll take the 1 for 1 in the game. At least we're showing that we can pinch hit in a clutch situation. Taylor Salisbury was relieved in the 7th inning. No shit, Sherlock. And, of course, somehow the Flying Squirrels come back to beat us 6-5 in the third game. They take the series by a total of 2-1. So looking at the league standings in our division, the AA Northeast. Why is there... What? In our division, we are currently sitting in 4th place. I mean, obviously, we're only 1 game back, as well as the Fisher Cats, the Fightin' Phils, and the Rubble Ponies. The Patriots and the Sea Dogs are right now tied for that 1st place position. So yeah, I don't know why, but like I went back in to look at all the equipment that I did have on my player. For some reason, it decided to put everything back to default. So I'm going to work on that. Obviously, I look a hell of a lot better with glasses on. Duh. So I think this is a good place to stop. We had a good little run there in those first 3 games. And I mean, our player shows potential, and that's exactly what we wanted to show upper management. So all in all, I think it was a plus. I know this is a short video. I'm sorry about that. I apologize, but obviously this week it's just been very crazy. But I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And I hope you get excited about this because I'm very excited to continue this. I'm also excited to get back to bringing you the NBA series and the NHL series. I know it's been a while for the hockey video. I do have one in the can, and I plan on recording another one this weekend, hopefully, if everything goes well. But again, I'm not trying to rush things. That's a different story for another day. So, with all that out of the way, let's wrap this sucker up and put a bow on it. I think we need to put some stock into the New York Yankees team because they really do suck right now. And to be honest, I feel like their upper tier of management is about to get sacked. And of course, I am going to get that sweet, delicious nectar of the gods that, starts with a giant G. And, yeah, because I really could use some electrolytes right now. I'm going to be completely honest. Thank you so much again for coming and watching this video. I can't wait for the next episode to be uploaded. But until that time, I am signing off. Once again, this is Joking Scarecrow with a K, not a C. But I will see you next time.